Hey people, Fernando with another video for the More Survivalist channel. You probably saw the reaction of Joe Biden, which has so many people concerned, including yours truly. I couldn't believe it. When I first saw it, I thought it was one of these artificial intelligence things where you put a clip of a person and then it modifies so as to look as if you're saying something else. No, it's actually true. Now, it's even worse when you look at it in the context. Let me just show you this and let's comment on what we see. This is super concerning, but this is what happened.
There's all sorts of ways you can get into the school. But to your question, we need to do all those things. We need to train the kids, like these kids apparently were trained what to do during a mass shooting. But until two things, until we figure out a way to create systems within local government that are better
Brad, we're
able
going to take it to the podium
Listen,
now, Brad. The
this is
President of the
real.
United States
This is not a
speaking.
joke. This is real.
My name is Joe Biden. I'm Dr. Joe Biden's husband. And I ate Jenny's ice cream, chocolate chip. I came down because I heard there was chocolate chip ice cream. By the way, I have a whole refrigerator full upstairs. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. God. Ben, how are you, pal? One of the best guys in the United States Congress, Ben Cardin.
Look at the people clapping
Folks,
as if this is normal.
Welcome to the White House. It's a delight to have you all here. And who are those good-looking kids back there? Are your kids, all four of them? Well, stand up, guys. Well, I want you to know, like you, I had two brothers, three in our family, three
This
brothers
man is not well.
and one sister. And my sister is smarter than all of us. Not a joke. She used to be 3 years younger than me. Now she's 23 years younger than me. Yeah. She managed every one of my campaigns for office, even back when I was in high school. We went to the same university 2 years apart. She graduated honors, I graduated. And we had a simple rule in the family. Listen to Val. My sister Valerie is incredible. So guys, be nice to your sister. You're gonna need her. You're gonna need her, I promise.
Blink,
It's the same
crazy
lineup.
old man.
You're the oldest? Who's
He doesn't
number
even
two?
blink sometimes.
Number two? Who's number three? You're twins? Are you guys twins? Okay. All right. This how it was in our outfit. Well, I'm so glad to see you all. Thanks for coming with Mom, okay? You got to take care of your mom. Dads are much harder to raise, but, you know. Before I begin to speak, the reason I spend a little time with the kids, I just want to speak very briefly about the school shooting in Nashville.
He knows. This is not something taken out of context. The man knew that there's just been a horrible attack on little kids. 3 9-year-old little kids slaughtered, 3 adults killed. I mean, this man is not well. He needs help. It's probably dementia. He's heavily medicated, obviously, but this is not the President of the United States. This is a man that should be in a home being looked after so as to not hurt himself and others. This is a crazy old man, and I mean that with all due respect to all people. Hopefully, we will all live that long. But this man cannot be in that position anymore. He's not capable of rational behavior. Dementia, whatever kind of neurological degradation he's going through, whatever medication they have him on, this is embarrassing. This is showing a level of weakness. I mean, this is going to be hitting the markets. This is going to be in the middle of an ongoing hot war with Russia, China, and God knows what else. You're looking at a position of weakness that it's such a fragile position, and this man should not be in that place anymore. You're looking at one of the more horrible attacks, and he has such a huge amount of responsibility on this. I mean, his administration is the one that has been for years now pushing an agenda, promoting this kind of deranged behavior treating mental illness as if it's normal, healthy, just, part of the rainbow, which ended up in this massacre. A 20-year-old woman, so deranged, confused, thinking that she was a boy and she was in the wrong body, and so angry because the reality is not aligning with her delusion, and she's being told by the current administration that you're just fine the way you are, and instead of providing psychiatric help, medical help for this kind of condition, for this mental disorder that she was suffering, up to the point where she just went in a shooting rampage, slaughtering kids, instead of accepting that the way in which you help people is not just giving them drugs and pumping them up with testosterone and say, yeah, you were right all along, darling. You're a guy. No, you're not. You're a woman. And if you think you're not, then you have a problem and you need help. You need help just as much as Joe Biden needs help. People are not getting the help they need in America. People are not being treated as their condition would dictate it. This crazy old man who's probably suffering dementia, I mean, what else? What other explanation do you have? Because if it's not dementia, what is it? He's just crazy. He's just insane. He needs to be institutionalized. He's too old. What excuse do you have for him joking for so long in the middle of a horrible tragedy, a mass shooting like this? Not accepting any kind of responsibility. Of course, they will just try to twist it and make it this about guns. It's guns. Guns is a problem. Not the crazy person that was told that she was just fine. Yeah, you're just fine, darling. You're okay like that. No. And to joke for so long about something so serious, it is extremely concerning. Someone has to do something about this, because you cannot go on as a country with this man pretending to be your president. It just doesn't hold anymore. It is embarrassing. Guys, see you in the next video. Take care.